whether
Touchdown!
He just can't believe it.
First down and goal from the 5-yard line. And Brady will throw it, and Edelman is there and pulls it in for the touchdown.
Having lost today at home to Detroit, 3 straight losses. Vikings going to be 7-2. Here's Brady over the top. Open is Gronkowski. He gets away, and he has it inside the 20. They're not going to catch him. 76 yards to Gronk. Here he is again, like a statue in the pocket. Able to go long for Moss. Moss has his first touchdown as a Patriot.
Tom Brady threading the needle to Randy Moss. And the Patriots are blowing the doors off the New York Jets in this season opener.
Mimic All-America, 1st and 10. Flash and fake. Brady down the sideline looking. And it's caught by Walker.
It's man-to-man on the outside. You just make the throw, and Wes Welker is physical.
Tom Brady. Design rolling out to his right, being chased, going to Bethel Johnson, and Bethel Johnson makes the grab.
And how many times have we seen Tom Brady do this?
Second down at 15 at the 42. Here's Brady in the pocket, looking deep. He's got a receiver. Troy Brown! Touchdown New England!
The look, got what they hoped for.
Good protection. End of the quarter. Catch is made. Touchdown, Julio Jones. His best throw of the night, Brady, and what a catch by Jones.
He set a Patriot single-season mark in a personal best. Second and less than a yard, and Brady's going for the big one. Looking down for Dwight, and he makes the grab, plus a flag against the Chargers. Touchdown, New England.
Down the far sideline, the end zone, a diving catch and a touchdown, David Gibbons.
That time, Tom Brady put the football way out in front of the wide receiver, and David Gibbons now runs the defender to the football.
Brady under pressure, sidesteps the pressure, throws to the end zone, and it is caught. Manawanui with a one-handed grab.
Tight end inside. Gets beat up at the line of scrimmage by Wheeler, and Tom Brady did a nice job working in the pocket.
Brady, a fake spike, throws to the end zone, touchdown, Randy Moss.
From Tom Brady, faking the spike to stop the clock and then take a shot. First time that I ever remember seeing it was Dan Marino against the New York Jets years ago.
For Miami on 2nd and 1. Brady with time, throwing far side of the field. Oh, what a catch made down there by Randy Moss.
Reaching with the right hand, snatch that football and bring it in. 3rd and goal. Brady again. Move right. Plant the feet and fire. Back of the end zone, and did he get the feet down?
It's ruled a push out, so it is a touchdown.
It was enough for a first. As you looked at that, no shotgun on 3rd and 8. And they ran it. Play action fake. Long ball. Moss reels it in. Touchdown, New England.
And boy, Tom Brady, oh, that was some hit. But he hung in there, put a perfect arc on the football, and Randy Moss just outruns it.
stop again.
Brady play action. Looking. 3rd option. End zone. Caught! Gronkowski again with the touchdown.
Fake the end around, and Brady is able to escape a sack, and then he's going to go deep downfield. It's a little on the ball, but caught by Tompkins.
Well, Tom Brady is going to get basically hit as he was about to throw this football and just somehow muscled this thing out there, and like you would Randy Moss maybe, gave him a chance to make a play.
Second and 10. Brady. Fake end zone bound. Touchdown.
Beautiful throw, little pump fake, and just ripped it back shoulder, right on target.
Patriots been backed up most of the night. From the 11. Brady running out to get some room, looking down the field for Davis, and he brings it down with the catch.
Time, deep, has his man, caught, Deion
Patriots are back in business.
Under 10 left. Quick drop. Fade. And it is caught. Tompkins beats Trufant for the touchdown.
Brady throws. Moss. Touchdown.
The Patriots have a 4-point lead with 2:42 to go in the game.
And they got plopped back down to earth. Brady, deep shot, touchdown! A cannon from Brady!
About 40 yards on a line, perfectly into the end zone.
They trail by a touchdown. Brady caught, still throws and completes a first down.
Jay Williams has him wrapped up, going down backwards. He's able to put enough on it to get it to Deion Branch.
Brady under pressure, trying to escape, throwing to the end zone, touchdown!
Give it all to Brady in terms of him buying time. He's able to escape from the first pressure as you see the arm tackle come in there, and he just floats it to the open space in the back of the end zone, and Brady with the touchdown pass.
Packs up by 3. Brady surveys across the field.
Yeah, there aren't many quarterbacks that are going to do that. They're going to come across, come after the right, throw the ball all the way across the field and know that you're going to take a shot.
3rd and 10. Steps away from the heat and lofts it up in the air. Oh, look at that play. Look at that play.
I don't think this guy's career is ending anytime soon. Look at this.
Brady on 3rd down and 4, looks into the Miami nickel. And as he throws, he's got him. White!
What a throw as Brady hit.
People are going viral because they look like celebrities. Scan your face. Find your celeb twin. Mine's Lil Nas X. Tell me who you got.
The deck!
Patriots with no timeouts. Brady on a roll ride. That was caught. Touchdown! Brady and the Patriots have done it again. Amendola.
Don't want to try and scramble around or anything. Just throw it away if it's not there right away.
Here's the snap to Brady. Fakes to Fournette. He throws. It's caught. It's in for the touchdown! Incredible! Tampa Bay takes it 60 yards.
You've only done a few of those big games with Brady over the years.
On 3rd and 3, they protect Brady. Scans the field and lets it fly. It's Evans. It's a touchdown.
Brady initially was looking to his right. That's where he was wanting to go with the football. This was the 3rd guy in his read, and just a perfect throw.
Falk in the backfield. Oh, the hitch. Brady for Moss. Guarded by 2. Another touchdown.
5'11" versus 6'4", and Tom Brady puts it in a perfect position.
The backup is in. Brady deep shot downfield for Julio Jones.
Want to know why he's one of the greatest to ever do it? That is fantastic.
Brady will throw for it. He has time. Corner of the end zone. Diving catch for the touchdown.
Oh, what a throw by Tom Brady to Watson. Are you kidding me?
At least then we get chunk plays when we do get it or pass interference.
Back to Brady it goes. Brady going for Edelman. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. That's his third down conversion. Back to him they go. The flea flicker. Brady to the end zone. And it's a New England touchdown. Right back to Hogan again.
Brady off the fake. Has time. And in stride hits Randy Moss. And Moss, perfect pass over the middle, threads the needle in stride, 55 yards, 1st and goal. 3rd down and 9. Play clock at 1. And the pass is caught on the run. Touchdown, Rob Gronkowski.
Brady was under center. I couldn't hear the snap count sometimes. 1st and 35. They try to get it all right here. Going down the field, and the catch is made. Made by Gibbons.
What a throw by Tom Brady.
On 2nd down, looking for Gronkowski. He hauled it in, and he's in for the touchdown.
Again crowding the line, San Diego. Now they back off. Brady, look at the time he has. Brady to the end zone. Touchdown! Terry Glenn. First NFL touchdown pass for Tom Brady.
And they snap it, and now here comes a double reverse, and they throw the ball to Brady. Across midfield, will step out of bounds. How about that? Amendola and Brady on the receiving end.
Brady in the shotgun on 3rd and 1. And it's just Falk, and Falk turns and throws it back for Brady. He's there! Inside the 25 and outbound for a first down.
Well, so many times the Patriots run gimmick plays. The Miami Dolphins think, hey, it's the snap to fall. Brady watch him catch it and go around.
And Foxborough loves Tom Brady. They elect not to, and then they go for the deep ball or down the middle. Here's Brady airing it out.
Oh, the pass! Reed has his 3rd touchdown of the game.
Winning this time wide to the left. Brady looking the other way. Brady going deep down the right sideline. He's in for the score. Brady put it right on the money for 55 yards.
Brady, long ball for Caldwell. Has it! And still on his feet. Tightrope down the sideline, but set up a winning field goal try.
You just look up there and pick them.
Here they come after Brady. Goes down the field to Gronk. Turns around, makes the catch.
He's covered, but he's not covered. Throw that ball up. Big players right there, right?
Be alert for the quick snap. 4th and goal. Brady up and over and touchdown, New England.
When you run the sneak, you can do the reach out with the football. And what a job by Tom Brady. Man, it gets turned over. Stick the football out, then try to protect yourself.
Here's Brady back. Firing end zone touchdown. Patriots, David Patton made a great catch.
4th and inches for Brady. In motion right to left goes Fourier. Hand off to no one. Brady rolls right. Looks, fires end zone. Touchdown! Great leaping catch in the end zone by Daniel Graham.
First down to the 44. Brady throws deep ball over the.
I was a virgin because my girlfriend wanted to save our special night for our wedding day. 2 days later, I caught her in bed with my bully. It was a pleasure to be cheated on. Jennifer, are you sleeping with my bully? Quinn gasped when he saw Jennifer's head in Troy's crotch. Troy was a handsome 7-foot-tall superhero with his pants around his ankles. Quinn had just flung open her dorm room door, hoping to surprise her. "Quinn, you're early!" Jennifer cried as she wiped saliva from her red lips and levitated to the ground. She waved her hand, and her robe magically covered her buxom chest. "Yeah, I finished work early," Quinn said, still in shock, wearing the brown uniform from his delivery job. "I wanted to surprise you with something." He surreptitiously shoved a velvet jewelry box into his pocket. "What is it?" "Let me see," Jennifer said excitedly, grabbing for it. Quinn stepped backward, blocking her. "You gotta be kidding! You think you get a gift after cheating with this asshole?" At that, Troy levitated toward Quinn. "Watch who you're calling an asshole, you powerless loser." Quinn flushed red with anger. "I may not be a super—
Shoulder! Brandon Cooks! Spectacular!
It just doesn't get any prettier than that.
First snap in Vikings territory for Tampa Bay. Brady all day, downfield. Touchdown, Scotty Miller.
The safety jumps the dig. He just does not anticipate that Brady's going to take a shot. And he throws a perfect ball.
Off the fake to Ridley. Brady going deep. And a diving catch is made for a touchdown by Brian Timms.
If we score, we win.
First 300-yard passer against the Bills defense. Here he is on 3rd and 3 from the pocket. Connecting. That's Perriman. Taking it all the way for the win. With his foot actually in on the tackle. Ferrier was coming in on Brady. This is not. That's a lateral going back to Brady. Now Brady wanting to go long. Gaffney's waiting for it. Gaffney is in for the touchdown right over Anthony Smith.
5:67 for the Patriots. And Brady lost one for Gronkowski, reaching for it, touchdown. And New England has its first lead of the game.
Well, Brady falls down and still throws it. To Patrick, pass. This is at Michigan. That's unfortunately in college the play would have been over. Tom realizes he's playing in the NFL. I'm sorry, the Cincinnati defense, if that doesn't demoralize you a little bit, I don't know what will.
Second half drive with no huddle on the mind of Brady. Great time. Oh, and he's got Moss. Lots of coverage, including the officials who were there. How about Moss?
Brady to the end zone to Gronkowski. Diving catch. Yes. Touchdown, New England.
Perfect throw by Brady.
The other 3 games, they're averaging over 400 yards of offense, so it's kind of been hit or miss each week when they've shown up to play.
Brady looking around, escapes trouble, throws, caught by Tate with a man to beat. Touchdown, Brandon Tate.
He was heavily involved, and if you look at what Gronk and Bennett have been able to do since then, it's been a pretty nice attack.
3rd and 8, Brady got it away and completed it. This is Malcolm Mitchell for the touchdown.
Once again, the 49ers able to put pressure on Brady, but he just buys time with his feet and slides over, and Brady was able to locate him and hit him in stride.
Should be huge for the Raiders to get a stop. Brady, deep shot to the end zone for Miller, and it is caught for a touchdown. The old dude fired up.
Whisperflow uses AI for smarter voice to text. You can even save unique words to your personalized dictionary.
Yo, what's up, broski? Robocop, Teddy Bro.
Brady now over 300 yards for the game, 83rd time in his career. Looking for all of it. Unloads to the end zone. Caught by Gordon. Career touchdown pass number 500. And he's now found 71 different players for touchdowns in his career. That is an all-time NFL record.
Play the field. Play the clock.
Well, they get to the line quickly, don't they? Brady goes for the big ball to Moss. He reels it in with one hand right over Revis. Beat him this time.
And now 8 seconds remain. It's 3rd down. Underneath. And touchdown, Rachaad White.
It's caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rachaad White. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Fire the cannons.
The greatest of all time's 44th career, 4th quarter comeback.
And now the biggest 2-point attempt in the history of the Patriots franchise. Pass, Amendola. Flag is down. Amendola's in. Offside. Number 93 defense. This is a tie game. Steps up. Gonna run it. Inside the 5. Touchdown. Brady steps up. Try and run for it. Makes a move on Urlacher and has a first down.
I'll tell you, that's one you don't see very often. You got Urlacher going against Tom Brady in the open field. Here he is in the middle. Tom Brady sees the opening, and he does not pick up the first down, and Urlacher makes the tackle there. You know, Tom Brady had just enough swivel in his hips.
Get to the quarterback.
Back to Brady. Brady looking for Moss. Touchdown, Patriots. 2nd down and 8. Steps away from the hit, goes to the end zone. To Moss. He's there. Touchdown, Patriots.
Back to throw. Fires it down the right side. Wide open. Wes Welker is going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown. And the Patriots are blowing their doors off. Tom Brady has thrown 5 first-half touchdown passes.
3rd and 1. Brady's looking that way. To Moss.
Any Hall of Fame corner could not have covered that throw and catch by Tom Brady and Randy Moss. White had big numbers last week. Brady, deep ball, over the shoulder. Oh, what a grab!
Beautiful throw, but he's going to get a drilling here, right over the top here. Ball perfectly thrown, and look at that concentration.
So much on the line. The Giants got him twice last year.
They did. Brady unleashes one for Cooks.
But how about Brady? He threw it from his 20 to the other 20, 60 yards worth in the air at age 40.
Got a 3rd and 3 here for the Bucs.
Welcome to Red Rock. Man, is it always this hot?
Blitzing. Brady has to launch it, and Evans catches it. He's got the completion record career with that one. Yeah, his 18th completion in 23 attempts. Now most all time.
Pretty much the game on the line right here, gentlemen.
Gaffney down here, bottom of the screen. 5 options for Brady. The pump, the throw. It is caught for the touchdown by Gaffney, and New England leads.
On 1st and 10, and Brady buying time, sends it deep down the field, and it is Moss making the catch and going into the end zone.
Ready to go. The snap, a good one. Brady looking, cocks the arm, throws toward the end zone. Receiver open. Caught ball. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Buccaneers take the lead for the first time of the game. Grayson makes the catch in the end zone.
Brady gets away from Colvin. Now here comes Colvin. He throws the ball. It's a completed pass. And it's caught by Falk, who's brought down by Urlacher at the 21. It's a gain of 7. The clock continues to move from the Chicago 20. Brady gets away from Colvin and to the end zone. Caught by Patton. And a touchdown.
Tom Brady, kudos for having the coolness. I played with a guy named Montana in these situations, was very similar and just as cool.
Near side right, trips to the left. They got a 2nd down snap to Brady. Drop back. He lobs it to the right side for Gronkowski. Has a step. Has a touchdown. Patriots. New England is back in the lead.
2nd and 9. Brady throws inside the 20, inside the 15 as Dante Stallworth breaks a tackle, touchdown. The fake to Evans, the pass to the end zone, and that is caught.
If you're open, I'm going to find you and get you in the football.
Going deep for Moss at the goal line. Oh, did he catch that touchdown?
Stop it. Stop it.
They handle the rush this time. Brady going for Randy Moss in the end zone. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Brady. Oh, welcome to the end zone. Touchdown. Brady again, a crossing pattern. And into the end zone, Wes Welker. That is number 6 on the day for Tom Brady.
They had the first anyway. 1st down, and Brady threatening to go long, and indeed launches it for Branch. Has it at the 10 and in the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
What a throw by Tom Brady.
Play clock counting down. Tom has it. Pressure from his right. Throws to the left side for LaFell. Touchdown! Patriots! What a throw from Tom Brady to Brandon LaFell. And New England finally has the lead.
Brady goes for the deep shot. He's got a touchdown. Oh, my God.
And what a half by Tom Brady.
Not saying we win, but we had a chance to hit Tom Brady.
Downfield, and the ball is caught. The ball is caught by Gaffney for a touchdown.
Here comes the safety help. He throws it in between. Oh my gosh, and Lance Schulters even cradles his arms like he's going to make the catch.
Brady takes the snap, back to throw, gets rid of it down the field. Caught, 20-yard line, 30, 35, 40, down the left sideline. He's going to go the distance. A 99-yard touchdown play. Brady now has 511 yards passing in this game, a career high.
How do you get everybody in the football? What's open? 3rd and 15 with pressure. Brady goes deep. What a throw! What a catch! And somehow Tom Brady hung in there and was able to deliver it 46 yards down the field. Evans, 600.
Anything in football, but Brady has it with a strike. And how good is that? 600.
But that's regular season numbers.
Brady looking at a 3rd and 3. Time
throw. Has his man inside the 25-yard line. Deion Branch made the catch.
And New England with 8 seconds left will call a timeout.
Timeout, New England.
It'll be about a 41-yard field goal attempt for Adam Vinatieri.
Kick is good! Kick is good!
Now they should think to go for touchdown.
Brady look into the end zone, and it's caught in the corner for a touchdown with a half minute to play.
Tom Brady made the perfect throw.
20 yards more to set the record. Fires caught, and that should do it. So on that play, they're announcing it to the crowd right now. They put it up on the board.
And they hurry to the line on 1st and goal. And Brady with time, end zone, yes!
Hey man, I haven't heard from you since you bought your gaming computer. Is everything okay? Yo, I'm talking to you.
Brady, back to the end zone, and did he put it in? Gronkowski says yes. And the official agrees. Touchdown, New England. Across the middle, Gronkowski in. Receptions, one up ground. Brady now goes down the field for the long ball. Branch has it in stride. Deion Branch is in for the touchdown. Roll with Tebow and the scout team preparing for this one. Brady's got it. Touchdown and an NFL record in the postseason for the quarterback with 6 touchdown passes.
30 seconds left. Brady, pump. Brady rifles to the corner. Oh, it's caught. Touchdown. Incredible. Tom Brady delivers in the clutch.
Another incredible drive led by Tom Brady.
I believe in this situation, you'll see the Bills go to their coverage-based schemes. Brady's picking apart the blitzes.
Brady pumping, throwing end zone. Touchdown, Wilson.
Tom Terrific does it again. When the game was on the line, when the chips were on the table, he did what he had to do and he got him a victory.
Edelman, Bennett, White to the right. Shotgun snap to Brady. Stands in, throws down the middle for Edelman. Ball's tipped, and Julian diving for it as Olford cut in front of the receiver. Edelman has it. Did he make the catch? He did at the 40.
Brady to the end zone.
Brady's back! That's your quarterback! Boy, when you thought you'd seen it all, my God!
Brady under center, 2nd and goal. Fake it to White, looking around, has time, throws it. Did he get the feet down? What an effort! Tom Brady does it again!
High ball back in the end zone, how you're supposed to throw it. That's a touchdown, Jim!
Amazing effort by Brady to drive him again, but Amendola to get that 2nd foot down.
Brady caught. Touchdown, Julian Edelman.
Number 12, number 11 has given you the lead.
Same exact play again. Edelman over the middle. 2nd and 3. Down the field. Gronkowski has it.
It's money time for the greatest guy to ever suit it up. That throw to Gronkowski, folks. And that's one for posterity.
It comes down to this. 4th and 10, 1:34 to go.
This one could close it out. Brady, though, goes down the field to Gronkowski, and he has the football.
Here at Aardman's, we like to try to make customers' dreams come true. We have outside sales. We go outside into the community and deal with contractors and homeowners alike. We stock a lot of the materials. We can also order anything. To me, a great day at work is when you're...
Gronkowski goes right down the middle, and that was a beautiful throw by Tom Brady on 4th down.
With the game on the line, Brady in the pocket, end zone bound, and it is caught by Gronkowski to make it 20-18. He got away from the Denver defenders.
Brady pumps, looking for Brown deep, and throwing for Brown.
He's got it at the 30, the 20, the 10, the Patriots have won. Look at him storm the field.
82 yards, and Brady with the heroics.
3rd and 10, direct snap to Brady. Stands in the pocket, fires it to the right, down the right sideline, and caught at the 20-15, 10-5. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady to Randy Moss, and they each have set NFL records on the go-ahead touchdown for Tom Brady. Touchdown pass number 50, an NFL record.
You have to just run the clock out. You have to play for overtime now. I don't think you want to force anything here.
And he's going to throw it. Nothing stupid. Gets it up. Pass complete.
But in this field position, I would play for overtime.
Now just a minute. They have no timeouts left. Brady again throws. There's Brady. Not much pressure. Throws out to Redmond again. Redmond. Right. Here's Brady again. Up the middle, caught. And it's Troy Brown, and he gets out of bounds, and they might be in Vinatieri's range.
And this Patriot team, they are letting it all hang out.
Right now, it would be a 53-yarder. Here comes the blitz, and here's Brady. He dumps it to Wiggins down to the 30, and now no question about it, they are in range, but they got to hurry.
48-yard field goal attempt. Set to go. Snap ball down. Kick up. Kick is on the way, and it is good! It's good! It's good! And the game is over, and the Patriots are Super Bowl champions!
For a quarterback.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 greatest Tom Brady moments of all time.
With TB12 now hanging it up, he leaves behind a legacy that is unmatched.
For this list, we're looking at the most illustrious moments from this legendary quarterback's career. Is Tom Brady the GOAT? If not him, who? Make your case in the comments. Number 10, Brady becomes a starter.
Tom Brady, the second-year quarterback from the University of Michigan.
It's not very often that a quarterback loses the starting position due to injury. The job is usually waiting for them when they get back. However, it wasn't very often that Tom Brady was playing backup either. In all fairness, Drew Bledsoe was an above-average quarterback with the Patriots, but the trajectory of the team changed forever when he was knocked out by Jets linebacker Mo Lewis in just the second game of the 2001 season.
Bledsoe gonna run it. Needs 10 yards. Oh, does he hit?
Though we didn't know it at the time, the incoming 24-year-old Tom Brady would take over as starter and never let go.
Brady. Complete. Yep, there you go. And inside the 30.
Though the Patriots lost that game, Brady would win 11 of the next 14 in what would be an historic season, as evidenced by a later entry. Number 9, the 2018 AFC Championship game. With the Patriots traveling to Kansas City for the right to go to the Super Bowl, people were questioning whether New England's dynasty was coming to an end as another began with Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Though they may have been onto something with the latter, Brady showed that he could still compete with the most agile athletes in the league.
Minute and 57 to decide it. Brady fires complete.
Both teams wanted this one badly, with a combined 38 points being scored in the fourth quarter alone.
Here they come after Brady. He goes down the field to Gronk. Turns around, makes the catch.
Needing overtime, Brady showed why you better pray he doesn't win the coin toss.
Pass down the middle. Caught. Holds on.
Despite being faced with 3rd and 10 3 times, Brady marched his team down the field to set up the game-winning touchdown. Mahomes never even got to have the ball.
To Burkhead to the end zone. Hello, Super Bowl. New England is heading back again for the 3rd straight year.
Number 8, the 2021 regular season. Tom Brady's final season was arguably one of his best, leading many to question if he even needed to retire at all. Well, perhaps he just wanted to break the records for most career starts, passing yards, and completions, all of which he did in his 22nd season.
The pocket, connecting. That's Perriman taking it all the way for the win.
Heck, he even became the first player to notch a whopping 600 career touchdown passes.
600 it is.
Oh, that was the 600. Gotcha. I've never heard of 600 in anything in football, but Brady has it.
Though he didn't go out on top, his final game showed exactly why he was such a force to be reckoned with. The Buccaneers were down 24 points, but Brady somehow managed to claw back and tie the game up with just 42 seconds left.
Brady's going to hand it off. It's Fournette. He's going to take it to the end zone.
Fox needs a gold or something. Or got black 101.
While the Rams eliminated the Bucs on a last-second field goal, Brady still played like a champion. Number 7, the 2004 AFC Championship game. If the last entry showed Brady could overcome any deficit, this one shows that Brady could overcome any malady. At this point, having won his first 7 playoff games, Brady's streak was put to the test when he had to go to Pittsburgh to face one of the only 2 teams to beat him earlier that season. What's more, Brady had dealt with the flu the night before, posting a temperature of 103 degrees Fahrenheit.
We really didn't know how sick he was because he really didn't want us to know. Like, he didn't want to feel like he was being a weak link or being a distraction where we were talking about that. We knew he wasn't feeling well, but there's nothing that's going to keep him from playing in that football game.
He certainly didn't play like someone sick, however, setting the tone early with a 60-yard touchdown to get the Patriots a 10-point lead.
First down, and Brady threatening to go long, and indeed launches it for Branch, has it at the 10 and in the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
The Pats never looked back, winning by 14 and sending Brady to his 3rd Super Bowl, which he would also win.
Tom Brady is now 8-0 in the playoffs.
Number 6, the 2007 regular season. If Tom Brady had a better year than 2021, it was 2007. Heck, the whole New England Patriots never had a better year, becoming the first team to go 16-0 in the regular season.
Direct snap to Brady, stands in the pocket, fires it to the right, down the right sideline, and caught at the 20-15, 10-5, touchdown, Patriots!
Though their year was ultimately overshadowed by their Super Bowl loss to the Giants in a thriller, it cannot take away from all they accomplished beforehand. Brady, for starters, claimed his first of 3 MVP awards, as the Pats broke single-season records for touchdowns and points scored.
2nd and 6. There it is. Brady, open. Randy Moss, touchdown.
They were so good, in fact, that the team only failed to score 25 in those 16 games twice. They're often called the best team to not win the Super Bowl, and a lot of thanks definitely has to go to Brady.
I want you to savor and enjoy what you just finished here today. It's a great tribute to every one of you. You made history here. Coaching staff made history, and our family couldn't be prouder.
Number 5, Super Bowl 49. As good as Tom Brady was all year round, playoff Brady was unlike anything else, as our last 5 entries will testify.
And Brady's going to throw deep down the right side for Gronkowski and a touchdown.
Facing a Seattle Seahawks team and a Legion of Boom defense that cruised to a Super Bowl win the year prior, the 37-year-old Brady once again defied time to show why he was the last quarterback any team wanted to meet.
The fake to him. Brady dances, throws, and it will be caught. Amendola for the touchdown.
Down by 10 points, Brady threw 2 touchdown passes in the 4th quarter to give his team the lead.
Brady caught. Touchdown, Julian Edelman.
Of course, most people remember this game for the goal line interception that ultimately sealed the Patriots' victory. But they definitely never would have been in a position to win if not for Brady. Number 4, Super Bowl 55. Brady's only Super Bowl as a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Super Bowl 55 was also the first time the big game was played at one of the team's home stadiums. As much of an advantage as that was for the Bucs, their biggest advantage was having Tom Brady.
Here's Brady's pass. It's Gronkowski. Back again.
Despite again facing a Kansas City Chiefs team looking primed to establish a new dynasty after winning the year before, Brady again proved why you couldn't bet against him.
Brady play action. Looking. 3rd option. End zone. Caught! Gronkowski!
He threw for 3 touchdowns as the Bucs cruised to a 22-point victory.
There's the fake. There's the pass. And there's the catch for the touchdown!
Not only was Brady named Super Bowl MVP a record 5th time, he also claimed his 7th ring. More Super Bowl victories than any single team. Does that mean the best football team is Tom Brady? Number 3, the Tuck Rule game. In a game that will live in NFL infamy, Tom Brady still managed to come out on top.
Steps up, gonna run it, inside the 5, touchdown!
In a snowy playoff game against the Oakland Raiders, Brady and the Patriots needed to drive down the field to get a game-tying field goal. Just out of field goal range, Brady had the ball stripped by cornerback Charles Woodson, with a Raiders recovery seemingly ending the game.
Lost the football, it's on the ground. Covered by the Raiders.
But due to the now defunct tuck rule, Brady was determined to have started a forward pass before losing possession, thus resulting in an incompletion.
After reviewing the play, the quarterback's arm was going forward. It is an incomplete pass.
Brady, of course, would cause further controversy by not only setting up the game-tying field goal, but also the game-winning one in overtime.
Brady pumps again, throws, and that's complete for a first down.
Number 2, Super Bowl 36. Just 2 games after the infamous tuck rule, Brady appeared in his very first Super Bowl, something we'd get very accustomed to in later years.
Here's Brady back. Firing end zone, touchdown! Patriots, David Patton made a great catch.
Brady led the Patriots to a 14-point lead late in the third quarter, but the Rams would initially come back, tying it up with only a minute 30 left.
Minute 37 left. Warner lofts it, and Ricky Prohl is going to score.
Legendary commentator John Madden initially suggested the Patriots kill the clock and play for overtime. But even he soon recognized that 90 seconds was way too much time to leave Brady.
I'll tell you, what Tom Brady just did gives me goosebumps.
With no timeouts, Brady marched the team down the field and masterfully set up a game-winning 48-yard field goal.
All passengers except Zone 5 may now board. Zone 5, we've got 1 seat left.
Adam Vinatieri.
Though Adam Vinatieri deserves credit for hitting it, this is when Brady first showed just how clutch he could be. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. The 2000 NFL Draft. Tom Brady was the 199th pick. How? Lombardi Trophy Toss. Perhaps foolhardy, Brady showed he can throw anything shaped like a football.
They got it.